The Cloud County baseball team won 3 out of 4 games against the Barton County Cougars last weekend. Cloud won the first game 4-3 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Although the Cougars got off to an early 2-0 lead in the second, the T-Birds tied it up in the third. A base hit by Dylan Casey combined with a homer by Taylor Harrington brought in 2 runs to tie the game. Barton scored again in the 5th inning and had the lead until the bottom of the 7th. A solo homer by Matt Jackson tied the game. A base hit by Chase Rebenspies, advanced by sacrifices from Dylan Casey and Colby Neiswender, put a runner on third. A wild pitch off the Barton catcher's glove allowed the winning run. Friday's second game was a blowout for the T-Birds. Cloud scored 3 runs in the first inning and 7 in the second for a decisive lead. The game was highlighted by Matt Jackson's home runs, which brought in 3 runs in the second inning and 2 runs in the 5th. Taylor Harrington had 3 RBIs, and J.D. Peterson and Ori McBratney each had 2 RBIs as well, as the T-Birds racked up 17 hits. On the mound, Kevin Schaefer led the T-Birds through Game 1, throwing 103 pitches and only allowing 3 runs on 5 hits. In Game 2, Steven Federow pitched for 5 innings, facing 19 batters and only allowing 1 run on 2 hits. Colby Keatron finished Game 2 while only allowing 1 run on 2 hits. Dylan Casey pitched Game 3 for Cloud County on Saturday. The right-handed sophomore threw 92 pitches and only allowed 2 runs on 3 hits. In Game 4, Cloud fielded 5 pitchers: Taylor West, Brendan Hardaway, Ryan Blankenship, and Trevor Ryan, and Zach DeMars.
Well, bottom line is we came out swinging the bats well, which has been a struggle for us all year long, especially in conference play. That was good to see some guys gain some confidence and really come out and swing the bat well. We need that going into tomorrow and the rest of the season, and I was just proud of our effort. And it's been a long time since we swept a doubleheader in conference play, so it's a good confidence builder for us.
The T-Birds will face Dodge City on the road, then they will play another back-to-back doubleheader at home against Garden City on April 14th and 15th.